Doctors are worried a COVID infection could increase the risk of stroke later on, especially in younger people. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is joining us live from the newsroom after talking with someone whose stroke may have been connected to COVID. Mike.
Yes, Erin, that's right. And not only that, she also ignored the warning signs because she thought she was too young to have a stroke. Now she's on the long road to recovery, and she's urging everyone to know the signs and be vigilant.
You're amazing. Look at you standing there with no cane, no nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Sharon Moy Johnson had a stroke back in October. After having a headache for 4 days, she woke up one morning and couldn't walk.
It was a bit shocking because I couldn't understand why I couldn't feel my legs.
Moy Johnson exercised every day and had no medical issues before the stroke, but doctors think something else could have been a factor. Moy Johnson had COVID in April 2020.
COVID is definitely an added risk factor for stroke.
Doctors still haven't established a link, but they have seen a rise in strokes in people who had COVID, especially in younger patients. A review in the medical journal The Lancet says severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 might be more likely to cause thrombic vascular events, including stroke, than other coronavirus and seasonal infectious diseases.
They told me it was less than a 30% chance that she would live.
At just 52, Moy Johnson overlooked the symptoms at first, and that made her case worse. She's progressed from a wheelchair to walking with a cane to walking on her own. She's also got her speech back.
She's very strong-willed. I think she's going to achieve all the goals that she sets out to.
Moy Johnson credits her progress in part to Gaylord Specialty Care's Trurig House. Patients recovering from brain injury live in the house Monday through Friday for care and then go home on the weekends. Moy Johnson is still trying to regain use of her left arm so she can return to work. She also wants to walk in high heels again. She wants others to know that you're never too young or too healthy for a stroke.
Just be aware of the signs of a stroke. And if you have a headache for a few days, you might want to just contact your doctor.
Now, warning signs for a stroke can vary from person to person, but the American Stroke Association uses the acronym FAST to help you remember what to look for: face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, and time to call 911. Live from the newsroom, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.